Hey y'all, good morning. Today I'm going to work on some Perler Bead gift box earrings. Now this I use for a layout of how I wanted to make them, because I'm going to be using the mini Perler beads. But I wanted to show you, here's the layout. So for this one you're going to need 9 white, 12 red, and then 14 striped Perler beads. So this part I made into a big bow, and I wanted it the red and white stripes. But this is for this layout. For the earring layout, you're going to need 28 green. I'm going to use a light green for my big bow. And let me move this out of the way. 28 light green, 18 white, and 24 red. And I'm not using the stripe because I didn't have the stripe in the mini Perler beads. But you're also going to be needing 2 jump rings and 2 earring hooks. Okay, and also, of course, some wax paper and an iron. And right now I got mine preheating. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so now that you got your area ready for and prepped, we're going to start with the white ones. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the white. And here I've laid out, because I'm going to be making both earrings at the same time. So you're going to lay out 5 going straight down, and then you're going to make a cross shape. Alright, so here's my cross shape. So you're going to do 5 down, and then 5, or the one in the middle you're going to use going across. So here's my 2 cross shapes. Now I'm going to fill in the red. So for the red part, I'm just going to do 2 on the bottom row, and then 1 above the white row. Just like this one here. And you're going to leave this white one up here by itself for the green. And that's how the red should look for each one. I don't know if you can see that. Just like that. Right, now we're going to start with the green bow. So with the green, now you're going to just start with doing 4 in the corner. Like this. Make it like a little box. Like so. And do the other side as well. Now you're going to add 2 more to each side. Like so. It's going to go over the box. Okay, so go ahead and add the 2 on each side of your boxes. And for the final touch, now you're going to add under the second one, the top of the bow for each one now. And there you have your 2 little gift boxes that are going to be earrings. So now let's go ahead and grab your wax paper, and you're going to go ahead and iron those, and just make sure, see where I'm going to put my hook, my jump ring, is I'm going to put it through the top one right there. So make sure not to iron that shut, because then you won't be able to put your jump ring through it. Alright, so go ahead, iron carefully, making sure you keep this one open, and then we'll add the earring hoop and jump ring. And make sure you are very careful when ironing over both of them. What you could even do is get some Scotch tape and tape it, each one individually, and then do it like that. But I do not have any Scotch tape, so I am going to have to rough it out and try and work it out. So again, just be very careful when ironing. Leave that top one open if you can, and just be careful doing it. And be careful because the iron is hot. This is my little iron that I'm using right here. It's not made for Perler beads, but I like using it because this iron has a flat surface. Okay, I'll meet you back here once I iron this down. So how I had to do it so far is I'm only doing one at a time, and I'm just covering it like this, and then turning it, and then ironing it like that. I'm also trying to leave, like I said, that top one right there, leaving it open. So I ironed it just a little bit, and you can tell it's coming together, you see. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish that and then show you how it comes out. Okay, so I'm going to be very careful peeling this one back. Make sure I didn't get the other one. Okay. So I'm going to, word to the wise, do these a good distance away, or even if you have another one of these pegboards, put it on another pegboard, because that was really hard to try and keep them separated without getting them melted together. Okay, so here I have my little box, and I think I want to do, so it was this way, I want to do this corner right here, and see how it's not really melted too close like the other ones are. So now I'm going to try and put my hoop through there, and I'm going to finish ironing over it just to make sure that they stay together and none of them are falling off. And even as you're ironing, you can just go ahead and stick that jump ring through to make sure that it's still going to be able to go through. Like so. Okay? And like I said, I just keep going back over very lightly with the iron just to make sure that this is not going to shut. Okay, so now I'm going to take it back out, do a little bit more ironing, very slowly, gently, and take my time. Alright, so now that I got them melted down to where I want, and they're nice and cooled off, now I'm going to go ahead and just add your jump ring into your hole. Make sure you add your earring, how you're going to wear it too. So when it hangs, it's going to hang like this. You can even add an extra jump ring to make it a little longer if you want. So you'd add your jump ring and then add your hoop to this one. I'll show you. So it would look like this if you added an extra jump ring. I don't know if you can see that. If you added an extra jump ring, it would look like that. Or if you do it the way I first did it, which is with just one jump ring, you add it to the other side, put it through the hole, add your earring, and make sure when you open the jump rings that you open them sideways. Don't ever pull them apart, because you will warp the shape of it. So here is the other one. There we are. So that is the one, so it'll hang on your ear like that, sideways. But if you want it facing front, then you can just add another jump ring. So it'll hang, kind of dangle, like that. Aren't those cute? I wanted to wear some little Christmas earrings for work, and I didn't have any, so I decided to make my own Perler Bead Christmas gift box with a nice big green bow on top. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and understood it fairly well. And thank you for joining me today. Again, have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.